For 35 years, University Distinguished Professor Dr. Joanne Miller has been involved in choral music.
Who is this King of Glory?
As Director of Choral Activities at the NDSU School of Music, she teaches the concert choir as well as conducting and choral literature, to name a few. Her teaching philosophy centers around classroom interaction with students.
And be ye lit up. Can you do that? Ready and go. And be ye lit up.
I think the most important thing for a teacher is to communicate the love of their subject to their students. If a teacher has a commitment to the subject matter and a passion for it, it makes such a difference in how the students receive the information.
Miller's choir tours regularly in the United States and overseas. They have been invited to perform at state, regional, and national music conventions. In 2012, they performed at the North Central American Choral Association Conference in Madison, Wisconsin, and toured throughout Croatia and Italy. It is these opportunities that both the students and Dr. Miller take a great deal of pride in.
The same weight. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. We also did, just last spring, a symposium called Choral Music of the Americas that was an academic symposium and sought to bring to light music of North and Central and South America. That was something that was really a fabulous event, to learn music of our South and Central American neighbors and our Canadian neighbors too, because that's something that is new to some of us, and that's music that's just now becoming more available. We're just doing in 3. I'm just wanting style, okay?
Conducting research in the School of Music can be different from other academic disciplines. Research and teaching are so closely connected. For the student, it's important to understand that professors engage in worldwide recognized creative activity because it directly relates to effective teaching in the classroom.
I think almost everyone would say that your research invigorates you as a scholar and as a teacher, and when you are excited about what you're learning, the new repertoire, in my case, the new repertoire that I'm learning, or the new techniques that I'm learning as a conductor, it immediately transfers into the classroom.
Dr. Miller is the artistic director of the NDSU Baroque Festival and the chorus master of the Fargo-Moorhead Symphony. She is currently the North Central National Treasurer and member of the Executive Board.
Sing! I love you. Sing!
Her involvement in these national, state, and regional committees and her research is both a joy and privilege. Balancing research and teaching isn't a challenge.
I think every different discipline has a different problem with balancing that. For us, we have our research creative work is really intimately tied into our teaching. It's almost the same thing. I mean, it can be separate, but as a conductor, my research is very, very tied into my teaching.
Dr. Miller's best advice for students is simple.
You'll only be as good as how much effort you put into it. You need to commit fully to your subject area and your field, and always continue to grow in that regard, and just make it a part of your life, and if you love it, you give it what respect that it deserves, then you will also, it'll come back and enrich you as well.